O great one who summons me, I stand by my oath, loyalty to wishes 3.
I'm kidding. Watch this.
What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Let's talk some Aladdin here. Just got back from seeing Disney's Aladdin, the live feature movie based on our beloved original Disney classic cartoon Aladdin, with the rest in peace lovely Robin Williams doing the genie. Big shoes to fill. This movie, going into it, from viewing the trailers and from hearing just stuff that you can't help but hear from outside sources, there seem to be some kind of minor issues with this movie. The fact that the genie looked really fake, he didn't look realistic, and people were concerned about, how they did his, computer generated imagery, and, certain other plots that just seemed like iffy. Watching the trailer, I was a bit hesitant about the movie. I am such a big fan of the original Disney cartoon growing up as a kid that I had to see this movie. Especially I wanted to see how Will Smith did portraying such an iconic, huge character, which is obviously the genie. And I have to say, the best part about the movie was Will Smith's performance, in my opinion. I thought he did a great job in the fact of what he was going up against. So that was the strong suit of the movie. I felt like the other actors, the actor who played Aladdin, and even the actress that played Jasmine, they were fine. They were okay. They weren't great. They weren't like, oh, no one else could play this role. I feel like anyone could play these roles based on their performance. The girl, I think her name Naomi Watt, who played Jasmine, I call her Pink Power Ranger because that's where I remember her from. She did fine. She actually did a little bit better than I thought she was going to be, and she actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think she sang her own songs too, and she has a great voice, so I think that helped the movie as well. The movie just had some pacing issues. I felt like there wasn't enough time for things to kind of digest and move you emotionally in the movie. I just felt like things were just going from one stage to the next, and I don't know, this movie, when I came out of it, I was kind of confused. The music was fine. I thought the part where the iconic Magic Carpet Ride of A Whole New World, that song, that was good. They both did a good job performing that song, Aladdin and Jasmine, the actors that portrayed them. I just feel like, again, that was just kind of felt rushed, like just going through, I felt like this movie was just going through the motions, and trying to hit certain marks to be like, oh, we did just like the cartoon, and then obviously had to do stuff for the movie itself to make it a, somewhat different, but the same as, based on the original cartoon. It was okay. Like, it wasn't great, it wasn't terrible, it was kind of like a little bit below average for me. So I could tell, though, it was Will Smith's kind of little project, because every time I see him in interviews, he was really acting like he was really happy with the movie, and I could see a lot of the detail, a lot of the practical effects, a lot of the extras, the dancing, the colors, the set design. That was impressive. I just feel like the world that they were living in, Agrabah, I felt like it was just small. Like, everything just seemed very contained. It felt very stage-like I was watching a lot of theater when they were in the sets of, like, on the streets and stuff like that. And when it's coming from Disney, with the kind of budget that Disney can output and do and produce, I feel like this movie could have had more. Like, I was just expecting more from it, even though going into it I knew I was like, this is probably not going to be as good as I want it to be. And then a lot of the genie stuff, I was fearful, and I was right. A lot of it, a lot of scenes, it looked so fake. Like, when he was, the blue genie, his eyes, everything just looked very cartoonish in a not good way. It looked very computer generated. It didn't look realistic. So I was bummed about that. But there were other parts where he would just, look like and blend in like a regular person when he was just regular Will Smith, and that was fun and great and good, funny comic acting. There were some good, effects and stuff here and there, but mostly I just looked at it and I was like, man, that's a green screen. That looks really fake. I can tell they're writing on an object that's covered in, blue or green screen, especially with the magic carpet. So yeah, I know I'm being really critical with this movie. I'm just, like I said, I'm just a really big fan of the original, and it just was fine. It was okay. It was mediocre. I'm going to give Disney's Aladdin I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. I still feel like it's worth watching. If you are a fan of the original, you are going to be a little bit disappointed. But I feel like for those people that are diehard Disney fans, Aladdin fans, it's still worth, to catch. It's got good dancing, good music, like I said. It does have good performances like Will Smith and some of the other actors, but it just didn't floor me. So yeah, guys, that's my review, and thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next movie talk, and you all have a wonderful day. All right, God bless. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button and ring that bell.